vodka is potato alcohol. I think that's what vodka is, right? Trade that. Keep going. What's it saying? Production of food. The last 2 years is a surplus. Fuel is surprisingly a surplus when it shouldn't be. Everything else is fairly well. Clothing is a surplus. Fascinating. Alcohol is not. We have an alcohol deficit. We have an alcohol deficit. When do we start seeing the disaster? I guess there. By the time we get there, the population's already declining, isn't it? And it just doesn't stop because that's when people grow old and then die off. And then they die off enough here. Actually, it only stopped when we pulled in a few nomads. Although I think even if we didn't pull in the nomads, it would have kind of bottomed out, I think. The nomads helped. We have 62 extra people, is that right? That's incredible. And we're producing a surplus of food still? I guess we are. That's incredible. There's a lot of people walking down here. Where are they going? They're going like from there to there. Maybe just build a road around here. Of all the places to walk, you people choose to walk there. Can't put a road there. I can start a road from there to there. Like that, right? We should do that. Because a lot of people seem to be doing that, right? Let me do that. The road doesn't really join up anywhere, it just kind of ends there because that's a mountain. And then I guess I should put a stone road there as well. Just to make this a bit more efficient, right? The road stops there. Where else do they walk a lot? That's a road, that's fine. They should be walking there a lot. I think it's just that part. Alright, I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Let's see if that helps. Where are my builders? I just told them to build that road. And what are they doing? What are you doing? Earn an award, lumberjack, okay. I don't know. Look, the children are decreasing. You see that? Children are decreasing. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna buy ale because we have an ale deficit. We're gonna buy coal because we're not producing coal. And I think that's it. Alright, you can have... No, not 900, my bad. 800? No, 850. We have a lot of extra laborers. A lot of extra laborers. And we kinda need more wheat. Maybe I should do a wheat farm out here. Or maybe like 2 wheat farms. Because our wheat storage... Let's see, where is it? 247. See, again, like a production, it shows you food. It doesn't show you the individual food types, and that's not useful. Because what I want to do is I want to see the wheat production and consumption. I think they really should separate the food out into the separate types of food. Because the food types are not equal. They're not the same thing. I'm gonna put in a wheat farm. But where? Oh, it's not a thing? Is it a mountain back there? Alright, apparently that's a mountain. I can't even fit a 15 by 15 here, really? 12 by 15, I guess. Alright, we're gonna grow wheat right there. Fisherman has died of old age. Berries. Do I have a berry surplus? What's my inventory of berries? 294. Not really. I don't really have a surplus of anything I can turn into alcohol. Alright, wheat it is. Come on, move those logs. Move those logs, somebody. There's 68 workers and nobody's moving those logs. Thank you. Wheat. And we're gonna go 4 more farmers. Hopefully we stop having this ale deficit. Alright, demographics. Interesting. The green line is peaking. But the children and the students have declined slightly, but it's not collapsed like last time. There, right? Maybe the green line hasn't peaked. Maybe we're still here. Alright, let's leave it for a bit longer, see what happens. So you can see the people walking on that stone road I just built there earlier. Along there. Hopefully that makes things a little bit more efficient. What do you have? Coal. I'll buy your coal, I'll buy your iron, and I'll buy your iron tools. And you can have 900 firewood. Have fun. Why am I not storing more warm coals? What are my people doing here? Maybe I need to put in more traders. They don't seem to be having a good time shifting all this stuff around. I do have an... Oh, hold on, hide coats? Warm coats. Yeah, they're not moving the warm coats, not really moving the venison either. Let me put in 2 more traders to help them out. Because we're buying and selling a lot of stuff these days. Inventory of fish is 400 something. Inventory of venison is 10,000 something. Most of my food storage is venison. Interesting. Do I have a leather storage limit? Hold on, what's going on? Production? No, I don't. I don't have a leather storage limit. This is so strange. Like, some things you just don't have a storage limit for. Leather is not food. I don't have a wool storage limit either. So conceivably, I can just keep accumulating more and more leather and wool until my entire storage is just full of it. And then what happens? I don't know. That's the strangest thing. Alright, it's early summer. Next autumn we're gonna harvest that wheat as well, and then we'll see if we're gonna have something of an ale surplus or not. Possibly not, but you know, what can you do? So I've just shifted 10,000 fish into there. Now I'm shifting 10,000 venison into there. And my food storage is collapsed because I've shifted 20,000 food out of there. I just want to see what happens afterwards. I'm still producing just as much food as before. Curious. I can always stick more people into hunting. I'm not into fishing. And get more venison. I mean, get more fish. We don't really need to because we're running a small but reliable surplus. Alright, harvest the wheat. Did that get harvested already? That was fast. Why did that field get harvested so much more quickly than the others? Laborers died of old age. Too many laborers. Got too much of most things. Actually, we haven't seen these for a while. We haven't seen people dying of old age very much, have we? What does that mean? Graphs? The number of adults is still increasing. The number of children and students is declining slightly, but not precipitously. Interesting. It's alright. Keep an eye on that. 75, 101, 154, that's fine. Graves, we have plenty of graves. Schools, we are fine. In fact, we have too many schools. Which field? That field again? Apparently, if you put the same animal back in the same fields, they're more likely to get reinfested. Not that it matters. The infestations are pretty tame. We are gonna... What are we gonna do? I think we should like swap out our venison for other things. Like, you know, what don't we have? Wait a minute, we have no beef. Alright. So like things like apple, and a lot of corn actually. So the orchard things I think are the things we have the least of. Pumpkins, surprisingly, squashes. We only have 200 something wheat left too. So pumpkins, let's go for like 4,000 pumpkins because we have a pumpkin deficit apparently. Walnuts, apples, 2,000 apples. And 2,000 cherries. Do we need walnuts? Walnuts, 2,000 walnuts. And in exchange, I can give you 3,000 venison and 1,000 fish. Enjoy. I swear I'm getting a better deal out of that.